Hello ladies, it's Kay again. Just back now with the remainder of Dwyllis's parcel to me, and this is the challenge and some gifts that she's put in. So without further ado, I will take everything out of the box very carefully and then share everything that's, oh my gosh, everything that's in here with you, and pray that I've got room on my table because there's such a lot here to show you. Oh my word, right, that's everything out of the box. So we'll start with the rosette, which is beautifully labelled and wrapped loosely so I don't squash it when opening it. Thank you, Dwyllis. You've thought of everything, dear lady, you really have. I'll just cut through that little label there carefully. Dwyllis is like me, she likes to pack things up so that they're kept safe. The trouble is you don't know what's going to happen with these various postal people, do you? They're liable to throw it as well as look at it, really. But this is the rosette, ladies. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. Oh, thank you, Dwyllis. I'll let you see the back, ladies. Well, you've seen it anyway. But what Dwyllis has done, this is all of Dwyllis's details under here. So I'll just keep my hand there. A beautiful lace trim all the way around with this vintage style music paper. A nice bit of pink ribbon to hang the rosette with, and then on the front, true to Dwyllis, is cherub, their most favourite thing. The lace, I don't know if Dwyllis has starched it, it feels quite firm to touch, but this edging, very, very pretty. It's quite fine with a lot of work gone into it. Some more of the beautiful pink ribbon, some paper roses, a little lace flute at the top here, and I know why that's there. Dwyllis was terribly honest on the video that she did, bless her heart. But we won't go into this. If you didn't see the video, you don't need to worry about it. The lace works beautifully, Dwyllis, it really does. One would never know that there might have been a little bit of an issue up there. Clever lady, you don't have to throw anything away, you see. Everything goes on and on, it's wonderful. There are these beautiful coffee coloured pearl string. Nestled in amongst the roses is a beautiful white pearl. A tiny little stick pin made up of the most delicate beads, and then this floating lilac bead trim just to draw the eye around to the cherub. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lovely vintage look to it. It's just so lovely. Thank you very much. A lot of fussy cutting has gone on as well to make the cherub in this 3D. I don't know quite how Dwyllis has anchored it down, but it's safely nestled on top of the rosette. Behind the rosette is a very pretty paper. I don't quite know, I don't recognise the paper stack, but it's got a pearlescent hue to it, and then there's like a gold embossed pattern. It's really pretty, and it's just setting everything else off absolutely beautifully. Oh, I'm sticking to myself again. So I'll just rest that one on there, and we'll go on to the cork. So much stuff here, Dwyllis. I'll just cut through to the chase on this one. I'm worried that we'll run out of space on this card, it started to do some funny things to us, and halfway through we're finding that we're losing the ability to film anymore, so it's probably me talking too much, I expect, but I do like to share everything with everyone thoroughly, so that's probably part of the problem, I would think. Oops. I'm going to have to cut it again. Oops, a daisy. Oh, I'm getting to it. This one's beautifully done up as well. Here we are. Oh. Oh. This is delightful too. It's almost like one of the stalls that you used to find in the ladies' boudoir with all the lace trim, and Dwyllis has stickled or used some silver glitter around the skirt. There are 3 layers of lace, absolutely gorgeous. On the second scalloped edge there are flat back pearls coming up again to what would be the facing of a table or a stool, are more flat back pearls, and I know because I can feel it, and because Dwyllis said that she had actually padded the top part of the cork because she wanted it to be a little stick pin cushion, and she succeeded in doing that beautifully. There are 3 very, very pretty stick pins. I'm not even going to try to pull them out because by hook or crook Dwyllis has pushed them right into the cork, and that's where they're going to stay. But you can see it's crystal, it's pearl, it's faceted beads, and a little pink bead with little silver diamante on it, and crystals. Absolutely gorgeous. It really is lovely. It's such a full skirt, and it does truly disguise, as is the aim, the fact that it's a cork underneath. And this is the first of the corks to be utilised as a stick pin holder, so there is another bit of creativity there that no one else has thought about. You ladies are astonishing, because you've had 2 items to work toward, and I am still saying it, and this is entry number 21. No 2 items have been altered in the same way, with the same materials. Everything is absolutely original to the sender, which is phenomenal. It really is. Now I'm going to get on with these goodies, because as I say, I'm a bit worried about the film card. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's, now Betsy Doodle would love this, and certainly Scrimpin' Mummy would love it for the colour. This is the eyelash trim, which is absolutely gorgeous. It is really, really soft. You just want to plump it up and get right in there and play with it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I don't have any of this. It's called Flurry. I don't quite know where. There's no shop or anything on it to know where Dwyllis bought it, but it is obviously sold in New Zealand. It wouldn't be here otherwise, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. There's some more eyelash trim here. A beautiful gold colour. I don't know if you can see, it's got some really sparkly bits in it. I don't want to take it out of the package. No, I won't take it out. It's all done up so nicely, but that's another. It's a longer lash than on the pink one, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And there's some beautiful lace with the eyelet in it to allow you to thread another lace to it. And this is, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it is an absolutely gorgeous lemon colour. Absolutely beautiful. And then there are other bits and pieces in there. I'm going to have to do it, I think, because otherwise you won't see the lovelies that Dwyllis has sent. Look at this. How pretty is that? it's almost like a daisy, and all that ribbon is kind of snake-tailed around, and then there's a centre place for the pearl trim, and then it's actually a double layer as well. So you've got your base lace, which is quite ornate, and then these flowers across the top. They are beautiful, Dwyllis. Thank you very much. And there are another couple of proper shabby chic roses in the same thing, but these are the wound roses. Really soft and lovely. Thank you. And I'll show you this lace now it's out. Now I've opened up the packet, because it is really beautiful. It's very, very delicate. It's got daisies on it, the eyelet in the centre, which would allow you to thread more ribbon through it if you wanted to, and there's a good amount of it. Thank you very, very much, Dwyllis. That is beautiful. Really, really lovely. A lovely little burlap bag, and it smells kind of perfumey. It's lost that burlap smell that you get when it's a brand new product, but it is something very nice has been stored in there, I think. Thank you, Dwyllis. Then there's a whole bag of doilies, which I'm going to take out to show you. And they are again delightful. There's a pretty mottled blue colour, blues from a dark sky blue right through to the palest of blues you can imagine. Really, really gorgeous. Another scalloped edge doily. Beautiful, so soft. Have you washed these, Dwyllis? I don't know, but they are so soft. And then there's this diamond shape. Now this, I guess you could either use as is or separate. I don't really like cutting doilies myself. I think it's a bit of a sacrilege, because, you know, that's just me. It's a lot of work, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much indeed. Put that one there. A lovely brown one. Again, as soft can be. Really, really soft. Gorgeous, thank you. And this is a kind of string affair. I've not seen anything like it, but it is really, really effective. I don't quite know if it came this way, or if it rather looks as if it has, because it's got a complete edge going around it. But it's really, really pretty. That would make a lovely background for something shabby chic. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's this peachy, pinky colour, and it's got like a silk sheen to it. It's lovely. Thank you very, very much. Put that on there. And there's more. Just going to do this. A beautifully delicate trim. Just look at that. Very, very fine. I love things like that. I think they're ever so versatile, and again, you can layer them and do what you will with them. Absolutely beautiful. And then there's a lovely bit of lace here. I've not done a lace book or anything of that nature, but it might be time to, now that I've done the wall hanging, to consider something of that nature. I don't know. That's a lovely piece that could be a starter for 10, we'll say. Thank you, Dwyllis. You've been so kind. Goodness me. Okay. Then there are some frosted flower leaves and pink and purple flowers, which I won't take out of the pack, but these are ideal for stick pins. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful colours. And there's a tag. Oh, friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. That is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Dwyllis. It's funny how you can meet people and get the sense of them and be quite close to them in a very short space of time. And it's lovely when it happens, it really is. This is a beautiful lemon, again, beautifully put together in this package with a nice bit of backing paper. Again, I won't take it out. I'm sure some of these gifts are linked with the swap we did, so again, thank you very, very much, Dwyllis. There's some die cuts with flowers and butterflies, ladybirds, really, really pretty. Thank you. Some gorgeous handmade bows that I believe Dwyllis would have done herself. They are really, really pretty. Very, very effective. In fact, I'm going to take them out so you can see, because I've never thought to make anything quite like this, but I can see now it's in front of me how it's done. And Dwyllis has backed and used a bit of lace and then bound the centre. They are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. I got Gary to make me a bow maker, and they're great for wide ribbons like that. There are a couple of super duper little doilies here, pinks and greens and whites, all on a beautiful organza type background with a super finished edge, ever so delicate. I'm hoping you can see and there isn't too much glare, but it is gorgeous. More ribbon put together on a lovely mason jar. I was looking for these, even with the baker's twine and the embellishments on. Absolutely gorgeous, Dwyllis. You've spoilt me terribly, you really have. And then there's something here that I'm not quite sure about. I don't know if it's a perfume sachet. It could very well be, but I won't take it out. It's a very vintage photograph talking about Valentine, so it's clearly something linked with that. It could very well be a perfume sachet, so I'll leave it where it is. And then here is extra for the challenge, a big bag of doodads, my word. So I would say a lot of this is for the swap that we did, but it's all academic because it's all from the same very lovely lady, and I just can't thank you enough, Dwyllis. I really appreciate everything that you've sent. It's been an absolute joy, and there are so many things in here. A lovely little packet of pearls, real tiny delicate ones, a string of pearls, beautiful, and then lots and lots of butterflies, hearts, little jelly bits. I'll just take a few out so that you can see. There are too many for me to take out and go through all together, but I will at my leisure. There's a beautiful ribbon slider and another one, and a heart-shaped one. Oops. A beautiful little black teardrop bead, flowers, oops, lovely bits of bling butterflies, more little flowers, beads, acrylic flowers, pearls. Oh my word, it just goes on and on, Dwyllis. A lovely shaped bead there, almost like amber. It's a beautiful colour, really lovely. More butterflies, more flat back bling-a-ling-dings, beautiful. Lots and lots and lots, oh my word. Beautiful faceted bronze bead, just amazing, Dwyllis. Thank you so much. I'm just overwhelmed by the whole box, really, and to think that you've really pulled a double whammy and sent things for the challenge as well, is just amazing, and I just thank you wholeheartedly, without reservation, for your kindness. I'll show you once more Dwyllis's entry. I'll just move these things back so it's not clouded and you can see where we are. There's the cherub rosette, which is really gorgeous, and this beautiful altered cork. Thank you once again, Dwyllis. You're an absolute star, and it's a pleasure getting to know you. Speak to you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye.